And roll in, up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And then the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. Down to the wrists. Up to the knuckles, across. And hold the ball in one hand and squeeze. Then the other. Back to the first. And the other. Go around the back. Switch. 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 Hinge at the waist, go through the legs. Switch. 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 Put the ball on the floor, assess the feet. Step on the ball in the middle of the foot, press 3 times. Up to the knuckles, once on each. Roll across the knuckle. Roll across the top of the heel. Bring the ball to just below the ball of the foot, press. Press at the side of the top of the heel. And in the middle of the 5th metatarsal. Roll down the bones. And scribble. 2, 1, release, reassess. Repeat on the other foot 3 times in the middle. Knuckles. Roll across. Roll across the top of the heel. Press in the 3 spots. Roll down the bones. Scribble. Get the ball out of the way, reassess the feet. And shake the tree. And move the coffee from in front of the clock. Three, 2, 1. Center, twist at the waist, swing the arms. And center. Some primordial Tai Chi. Hands are at the lower down to the end. They come out and up. Back in and down. Right hand up to the right side. And back, left hand to the left. and back. Form a chi ball, bring it up the front of the spine and then out. Down, back in, up to the heart, carry it to the right. Carry it left. Carry it right. Back to center, right hand is below, left hand is up, bring the right hand up, left hand down. Left hand up, right hand down, pivot on the left heel, turn a quarter, throw a pitch. Gather with the left hand, gather with the right, gather left. Pivot, pitch. Right hand is below, left hand is up, bring the right hand up. Bring the left hand up. Pivot, pitch. Left hand gathers, right hand gathers. Left hand. Both hands extend, go down, scoop up chi, left hand inside the right palm. Carry it up to the crown. And back down. Take 2 breaths. And turn and take some steps forward. And then knee towards the opposite elbow. Lap the opposite heel in the front. And behind. And then take a cross step with a twist and a punch. And then walk or march or jog. So we'll do the balance routine. Some sit to stands, so you might want to do something other than squats. I think I'll run, but if you do, be safe. You can do what you're doing, or speed it up a bit. I think I'll go to batting practice and skip the after class. I think. We'll see. Anyway, we'll get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. Ten, 20, and 30. Take 2 breaths. Interlace the fingers, bring the hands up, come up on your toes. Come on, back down, bend back if you can. Back to center, bend to one side. Go the other way. Come back to center, lower the hands, push out at the chest. Come on down, interlace behind the back. Raise the hands up, squeeze. Go a little higher. And come on down and shrug. Fingertips on the shoulders, roll the elbows forward. Backward. Extend the arms, tap the shoulders. And bring one arm across. Press in. And then the other. First arm behind the back, down and in. And then the other. Form a T, squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. Release, squeeze, release, squeeze. Grab both elbows above the head and go side to side. And then bring the elbows behind the head and go back and forth. Come on down, rotate at the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go ear to shoulder. Come back to center, bring one hand over the top, cup the ear, chin up. Eyes up, tuck gently. Chin down. Same thing the other way, chin up. And down. Come back to center, tuck in the chin and peck like a pigeon. All right, let's get that stick. Inside the arch of 1 foot, we are. Other out to the side, bend that knee, slide down the stick. Go the other way. Come on up. Bring 1 foot out. Put the stick in front of it. Put the stick on the collarbone, slide down the stick, raise the sole and wiggle. Press the sole of that foot against the stick. And then repeat with the other leg. Hamstring. And calf. All right, we're going to do the toning bar routine. Stick goes behind the back, parallel to the spine, one hand on top, one in the middle, and we go up and down. And then reverse the position of the hands and repeat. Either bring the stick overhead or in front and go side to side. And then bring it to the shoulders, palms facing in, bicep curls. Leave it below the waist, reverse the grip. Hinge at the waist, bend the knees, bring the stick down and back up. Take a breath. And then bring the stick back down and bring the elbows past the rib cage. Come on up, stick is at the shoulders, lift it above and back to the shoulders. And then bring it below the waist and take a breath. Lift the elbows up to shoulder height. Take a breath. Bring the stick behind you, palms facing away and lift behind. Reverse the grip and repeat. And then bring the stick up to the crook of the elbows and twist the waist. And then bring it to one side and at or near the top, swing behind. And then to the other side, same thing. And then I'll bring it to the middle. Hold on with two hands, one hand or a finger or two at the top. Step back. Come up on your toes and hold for 20. And then back on your heels for 20. And that'll do it. Let's put the stick down and grab a chair. All right, we're going to do 10 sit to stands. I'm going to move my hands around. You can follow me or keep them where you feel safest. Ready? Here we go. All right, let's go to the back of the chair. And you can hold on if you need to. We're just going to come up with the eyes open on one leg. Move it around if you can. Hold on if you need to. Three, two, one, come on down. Other leg. Eyes are open. Three, two, one. All right, definitely hold on now. We're going to close our eyes, lift the leg, can lighten the grip. If you feel safe doing so, just keep your hands right by the back of the chair. 3, 2, 1, come on down. Same thing for the other leg. Whoop. 3, 2, 1, and down. Very good. All right, let's bring the right hand out with the thumb up. Gonna follow the thumb with the eyes only up above the head. And then down and below the waist. Keep the head stationary, follow just with the eyes. Back to center. And then go right as far as you can. And back. All right, put the right hand down, bring the left hand up, thumb is up. Follow that up above the head. Back down. Below the waist. And back up. Then over to the left. And back to center. All right, let's put the chair aside. If you need to, you grab a stick for Brad's walk. We're going to walk on our heels forward. And either turn around or walk backwards on the heels. Then toes. Back. And fifth metatarsal. And back. First metatarsal. Back. Walk like a duck. Back. And like a pigeon. And back. All right, let's come to center. We're going to do some side stepping. Foot above, even out, and then below. Go back and forth at your speed that's safe for you. All right. Take a breath. We are going to tap forward, come center, tap right, come center, back, and across. 3 more times. Same thing with the other leg. All right. I am going to turn around. I'm going to call out the position of the clock and the legs to use. That was the leg to use. Left 9, right 2, right 5, left 7, right 12, right 9, left 3, left 5, 7 for the right, left 2, left 9, right 2, right 8, right 7, right 5, left 9, left 3. All right, let's rub those hands together, cultivating chi. Forming a chi ball. And centering. 2 breaths. We're opening our hearts. Pausing on this inhale, exhaling, sending it out. And centering, 2 breaths. Bring down chi. Gather it up. And all right, it's alternate nostril breathing, closing the right, inhaling left, closing the left, exhaling right, inhaling right, and closing right again to exhale left 7 times will do. Ready? Here we go. Namaste.
Thank you, Thom.
Okay, Mira, I'll see you later on the call.
See you later.
Okay. Nina, take care.
Next time.
Very good. And if you want to do Yin Yoga, the Tuesday video will have it. I am headed out for a quick BP.